Okay, so we've made it to part 3, which seems very quick for this chapter, and we're already dealing with checks. Now, these are checks to pay the bills. So, few notes here. These are only used, we only write a check when we do not enter in a bill. If you enter in a bill, you must use pay bills section that we've mentioned in the previous part. So again, this is just for routine payments that we would typically not actually enter in a bill. Okay. So starting off first, how do we write a check? Well, memo. We have January 22nd, 2021, and we're going to write 2 checks. Check number 71 to pay the 108.95 telephone bill to Cal Telephone. We're going to write check 72 to pay the gas and electric bill to PG&E for $79.50. Now, I'm actually going to show you 2 ways to pull up the checks. And of course, the classic one is, I bet you guessed it, is going to be through the new. U and the plus sign. And there's check. Okay. So, we're going to write check. We're going to put it to Cal Telephone. There it is. Make sure it's on checking. And this is 01/22/2021. Alright, make sure the check number is there. It will popularize probably with the last check that needs to be issued, or first check that needs to be issued. Just double check always though on check number. Then for this category is telephone. Telephony. There we go. Telephone. And amount was 108.95. So there's our actual check right there. Not bad. So I can hit save and new, and it'll go to the next check, which is 72. That's cool. Now, what we may end up doing also, if you just want a quick reference, I'm going to show you. All you have to do is put, whoops, wrong one. Sorry about that. Let me see. Well, I want to do a shortcut for y'all. And that was there it is. So Control Alt W will pop up the check also. I just hit Control W and it went to my desktop. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but that's fine. So here we have PG&E. So again, you got a quick view of what my desktop holds, and it's just a bunch of junk. So this one actually has a bill. We're not dealing with the bill. Again, that you want to deal with pay bills. So category, gas and electric. It's electric. Okay, so gas and electric for $79.50. Okay, now we're going to hit save and close. And of course, just like everything, it never closes. Okay, so next we're going to go ahead and look these up. So again, in our good old-fashioned registry. So expenses, vendors, and we're just going to look up PG&E. Oh, right here, there's our check, number 72 for $79.50. Now, we can actually edit checks. We actually found out that after reviewing check 72 on this page, we realized that it should have been for $97.50, not $79. We're trying to cheat them for $20. That's not good. So, we want to hit view and edit. And again, hit the little arrow to minimize that out. And all we need to do as an edit is change it to $97.50. Now, things with the check that you also can do. One, we can make it a recurring check. We can always do that. We also can void out checks or check our audit history. Again, this is what it is, audit history, to show all the checks. So, I can hit more. I can also void and delete checks. That's a common practice. So that's why it's actually here for more. So if you need to void a check, simply click void. You need to delete one, you can simply click delete. Or you may need to print. Well, let's look. Print checks. Again, it automatically saves since I'm telling it to print. We can have the voucher, which basically is the check plus the information, or standard. Really depends on which way that you need to print out the checks. Now, if we're going to print out a batch, we're definitely going to put standard. Go. Yes, I'm finished with setup. And we only have really one check that's showing. So nothing more here. You'll probably have more checks. And you tell it to do 3. Let's see if we can add a check. No, just 73. Don't have to worry. So, again, print checks. And we're going to go preview and print. Oh. Check starting at 72. And then, of course, it'll do the PDF. Mine does it a little bit unique. So, open. Gotta tell it to open multiple times. And there it is. There's our check. If it was more checks, it will post all the checks. Again, that's for actually printing on a check. Go figure. So, that actually is going to conclude all of our stuff about checks right now. So, next thing that we actually have, after you finish the do part, again, if you ever have any questions, you know what to do. Please let me know. Is that we're going to do the drill for a good old petty cash and purchasing an asset with a company check. And that will actually wrap up chapter 4. Okay? So I will see you for the last part, part 4. Bum, bum, bum.